It's not how we were. Dreaming should know.
Yo, what's up guys, Rico here, and today I've got another After Effects tutorial for you guys. This tutorial is going to be how to come up with creative effects and original effects, unique effects to help you guys spice up your edits, as this community is getting kind of stale at the moment where you just keep seeing the same effect over and over and over again and the same clips. So I'm going to teach you guys how to kind of spice up your edits and how I come up with my own effects and just experiment. So first thing, we have to decide what we want to do, whether we want a transition effect or a shot effect. So as you can see, I've just got a freeze frame here of a shot. And I've also got a song. So you're going to need your song and your clip, obviously, to decide what kind of looking effect you would need. So we're going to listen to my song real quick. So as you can tell, it's kind of like ambient and chill and nice. So you're going to want a nice kind of colorful effect, but not too colorful. And it's going to have to be kind of trippy, I guess. So yeah, we're going to begin. So once you've kind of figured out what you're going to need to do, like whether you're going to do a transition or just a shot effect, you can start. So for shot effects, you're going to, sometimes I mask the gun, but then sometimes I just leave it bare and just leave it on the screen. So for now, for tutorial's sake, we're going to leave it on the screen. It's all about just me teaching you guys how to experiment. So, this is off bounds right here, animation presets. You're going to want to keep that closed and just kind of stay out of this animation tab. So, show DM on Twitter. Okay, so this is where we're going to spend most of our time, in the effects and presets tab. So once you've got your shot synced and stuff and you're ready to do your effect, you're ready. So basically you're going to need all these packs, all these all these third-party plugins, because this will help, as there's a lot more stuff to use. So you're going to need like BCC, Red Giant, Sapphire, Robite, and all that kind of stuff, Video Copilot, whatever. So just get as much third-party plugins as you can get, because it'll be more original that way. As you can see, there's not much creativity inside the stylize built into After Effects. There's some nice stuff in here though. So basically what we're going to want to do, we're going to just choose what you kind of want. Do you want a texture? Do you want it stylized? Do you want particles? Do you want some lights? Do you want film style? Do you want some tone? What do you need? What are you trying to pull off here? So you should have kind of an idea in your head, and if you don't, you can just go through all of these. So we're gonna go into color and tone right here, or art looks. Some of these are really jump, they just bang, they're really noticeable. So as a halftone, it's a big difference whenever you put it on. So it's you could kind of steer clear of that. You could maybe mask it to the gun or something and then put more effects on top, but I'm not going to use that because it's not really the thing I'm going for. So let's try posterize. Posterize is kind of nice sometimes, and it would look nice with this song, kind of like an edgy kind of look. But let's go in color and tone. You can open up maybe tritone, and this is where it gives you 3 colors and you can kind of choose them. So this song would maybe be kind of a greenish, bluish, I'd say, like that. You can kind of mess with that a little bit. That looks nice. Change the white color. You can maybe put it to a certain hue and make it look kind of cool. We're just gonna keep that white for now though. And the black color, you can put it that kind of hue and just make it really, really dark. So we've got that on, and you can start messing around with all this stuff like midpoint and stuff like that. I'm not going to mess with that though. I'm just going to keep it as it was. So repeat, what's this? So just experiment with all this stuff. If you hear yourself say, what does this do? Mess with it, see what it does. So as you can see, I'm seeing what this does. It's kind of inverting it. but it looks like it's really trippy, and it's pretty cool actually. So we could turn this on a little bit, I'd say, like that. That looks really cool. Mix with the original. This is where you want to kind of mess around with a couple settings. So it'll be 80, and that's barely noticeable. 50, that's kind of cool. But you're not going to want your effects too noticeable, like, because you're going to have more than one effect on, obviously. So I'll stick with this, maybe 60, 55. Yeah, okay. And now try only use one, you know, effect from a certain category. So this is color and tone. I've already used a color and tone effect, so I'm going to try steer clear of that again. We can maybe go to lights, lightning, just anything you don't know the name of, like, click on it and see what it does. I don't really want particles, I don't like messing with that. Stylize is the kind of tab you want to be in. So, prism is kind of like an RGB effect. That'd be cool. Or, you know, misalignment, it's RGB as well. Grunge, that's literally just a texture. You get a lot in here, you know, damage TV, can mess with that a little bit, or, you know, then get some textures. If you're like masking out your gun, textures is a kind of fun thing to mess around with, so you get some textures in here, put some effects on top of that. Then we just go to blur and sharpen. And just sapphire now, so let's see, sapphire stylize and stuff like this. So, you know, there's halftone again, dog vision, that's what this does. Literally did nothing. Oh, it did. Kind of changed the hue a little bit and made it kind of weird. If that's your thing, you can put that on. Cartoon paint, I think this is getting kind of overused now. But, you know, just mess with what you like. You know, you could maybe mask this to a certain part of the map. Or mask it to your gun. Mess with all settings, make it look different from everyone else's. You're trying to make your edit stand out here. You don't want to look exactly like all the other bunch of people out there, so that looks pretty cool actually. If you were doing kind of like a, I don't know, just doing like a cool storyboard effect or something, you could put that on, mess around with it. Cartoon, probably, yeah, it's basically the same. Bleach bypass, that looks cool. We could like Kaleido, so see, that'd be a cool like scope effect. We could even mess around with this a little bit, like that. That's kind of cool. Rotate it a little bit. You could animate this maybe. That'd be really trippy. You could do that for like a cinematic or something. Posterize. Sorry, I keep saying that wrong probably. Amount. See, posterize is kind of fun because, I don't know, it just gives a really nice raw kind of look to it, and at least it makes it look cool. So we'll keep that on. Scan lines, they're kind of fun to mess around with. So, you know, bring up the frequency or bring down your frequency. Like that. Bring down your sharpness. It looks pretty cool right now. And just keep messing with them. So, tile scramble. I think I used that before. Yeah. It'd be pretty cool, maybe mask that over the gun. And like, don't be afraid to go into every single folder. You can go into the After Effects like built-in stylized folder, and there's a lot of cool stuff in here. So there's like emboss, if that's what you kind of want, you can do that. Glow, posterize again. Personally I like the built-in posterize better than S underscore. You know, you got texturize here, and you can put a certain texture over the top of something, so, you know, make it look kind of weird, like it's kind of trippy in the background right now. We're gonna keep that. Threshold's kind of fun to mess around with as well. It was really overused for a time, but you know, you could do like that, and maybe put it on like adjustment layer, and bring down the opacity or change blending modes. You should maybe consider doing your effects on top of an adjustment layer, so on top of your clip, so you can change the blending mode on it. You know, just mess around with everything. Distort. Got some CC slant here. What's this? Oh, that's weird. This would be maybe cool for a little animation. I don't know, a little 2D animation. Liquify. My voice went so weird there. This would be pretty cool. You can animate this, make it look really jumpy and weird. Just make your edits look, make them stand out in a good way. I mean, like, don't go absolutely ham on all the effects. Just keep it kind of to a minimum, I guess you could say. Mirror. You could put this on and maybe like mask out the gun or something, and you know, it just looks cool. Let's see, polar coordinates, what's this? Oh, that's weird. See, that would maybe be cool for like a little shockwave effect or something, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of get what I'm talking about. Just get out of your comfort zone and look at some effects you've never used before. In terms of displays, this is pretty cool, you know, for animations, as most of you guys who downloaded Unchained's presets most likely know. You know, you can keyframe this and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys get what I'm kind of trying to say here. I kind of ranted on this video and made it really, you know, I made it really long. How long is this? Been recording for 11 minutes. Yeah. See, I could have probably done this in like 5, but I just ranted on and trying to get it through to you guys. Just use effects you've never used or seen before. Effects that people haven't seen before. People, you know, they appreciate that. And if you want to get anywhere with editing, you have to be creative. That's what it's all about. So yeah, have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously like I do. But yeah, try to have as much fun as possible and be as creative as you can. I hope this helped some of you guys. Hope it helped some of you guys start that preset folder. But yeah, I'm Rico and I'm out. Peace.